Hey Tim. This is my vlog every day. Um, number 4. Um, I I know everybody has on probably 6 now, but or 7. I have just felt like crap the last couple days. The day that we went and looked at an apartment, um, the last step that I went down, the back of my leg hit it, and it's kept me from doing almost anything. It's actually to the point where it's swelled up so bad that I mean I retain a lot of fluid in my legs. For you that don't know me and stuff, I have a condition called lymphedema. It's called lymphedema, and they don't know when it was. I've always had like really heavy legs, and it's to the point where if I have to explain it to somebody on my worst days, it feels like somebody is strapped cinder blocks to my feet or my calves, and I have to walk around that way. They get so filled with fluid, and um, I don't even know what there's to do. Usually they would put you on a water pill, but I have heart palpitations, and um, they sit there and said that they wouldn't put me on a water pill because it would make my heart rate non-existent for some reason. Um, so that kind of method is kind of out. I used to get leg treatments, and I haven't been doing that because you only get like so many where you can go in and to a therapist, and they wrap your legs and it pushes the fluid out. It does work, but it only works like for the first day, because if it's actually working, then the bandages are falling down. So, um, I also have a machine that they're like sleeves that you put on the legs, and it does like a massaging thing and everything, but where it's sitting is in the closet, and my stubborn ass won't go in there and get it out of the closet and put them on. So I guess that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow and doing my therapy, because I got to get the fluid out or it's just going to wreak havoc. So the only flaw is that it makes you pee, because it's pushing the fluid back up like the way it's supposed to and out. But I was told that lymphedema, they don't know the cause of it. You can either be born with it, you could have like injured yourself, you know, which I've been in several car accidents, so I don't know if that could be the cause, or I had a dog twist me around so hard that, you know, it injured my back a little bit. Also, I don't know if even like cesareans cause it. So, because you're cutting, you know, down in an area and everything. So I don't know. Really, truly don't. And I wish I did, because I wish they had a cure for it, because I wouldn't wish this on anybody. So right now I'm up in bed and my legs propped up. So, well, I have like a medical hospital bed. So, I got my feet kind of elevated a little bit. So, and it's just to the point where if anybody's had the point where they had fluid in their legs and it gets really shiny because it's stretched to the max, that's where my leg is about now. So for 2 days, I have been utterly feeling like crap. I went to with my husband and my daughter, and the other day to Joann's Fabrics to get my daughter's friend her fabric for her prom dress, which I am currently making. My daughter decided to tell a friend that I could alter a dress, and then the dress was actually way too small, and they thought it was taken in, but it wasn't taken in, and so I am now making a new dress from scratch for this girl and my daughter. and it's due in 3 weeks. So I've got a lot on my plate, but I'm trying to just take it day by day, and hopefully, sometimes mornings are better, sometimes they're not. So, and plus, I've just been feeling really like blah, 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 blah. Um, I don't know what's going on, like with my eating habits. I guess my mindset is like every time I eat, and I do overeat right now, um, where I try not to, but my brain's like, oh yeah, I can eat that. I'm already making myself sick. Um, I could use, I used to be able to cheese sandwiches, side of fries, or something like that. I can't do it. I feel, I don't know if anybody's ever experienced this. Have you ever ate and then just passed the hell out? I mean, to the point where, oh, well, I ate a good meal and it's like Thanksgiving dinner and, you overstuffed yourself and it just knocks you out. I don't know what's going on. But this morning I made my kids, because they had a friend over and everything, um, some pancakes and everything. And I kind of, I had some protein shake mix, like protein powder mix, um, from a few months ago and everything. I really didn't truly like the taste, I guess, when I mixed it in my Ninja. I had a Ninja and everything. And I guess it made it too frothy and everything, but it does taste pretty good. It's called Very Vanilla. I'm lowering my feet for a second so I can sit up more. Um, um, Basically, I added the powder to the pancake mix to give a little bit more protein, and that really, truly, really helped. Today, getting, I had just, and these are like really super thin. They were like crepes, as pancakes go. Um, and they were really good. But I mean, I got full and I didn't have lunch. But I did have dinner, which was just a couple of ham sandwiches, and my daughter made some like yellow potato fries, which it was just like a little handful. But I know that's something I really don't like potatoes, fried potatoes. I mean, I ate them, but I think that's what made me kind of not feel so well. And even breads, I don't like breads as much. The only thing I really like is bagels, and those are like really high in calories and stuff sometimes. And uh, um, I think breads, it gets, if it's not the right consistency, it's just gross. Um, I don't know. My taste palette has totally changed in the last like 3 or 4 years. I mean, I love vegetables. I can eat the crap out of them, but what they do to my digestive is just, it's, I don't know. Maybe I have to be on them for a couple weeks just to tolerate it, or my body's just not used to it. But I mean, I can eat a whole bowl of broccoli or cauliflower if it's like steamed or something. It's. But then a couple hours later, I'm like, I'm hungry again. I know that it's good food. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'll eat it just steamed. No, don't put nothing on it. Except for maybe a little salt and pepper or whatever. But I've been having an off day. I mean, I know that some people have those and everything, but I mean, I get so sorry, guys, tired, and I guess over the littlest things. My husband was a sweetheart. He was today. My parents came over and visited too, so that was kind of like a woo, overly, couple hours, and I love them to death. They are, they brought like, oh God, I don't even know how many bottles of shampoo and conditioner. They're like, here, I'm like, we go through it like night and day, and then they brought some soap and Like they're always like getting stuff from like a free store or something like that, and like here, and I'm like, we go through that so quickly. Um, but my husband, being the sweetheart he is, I I just told him that I was drinking some cappuccinos and stuff the other day, and I'm lactose intolerant, and I can only handle so many of them, and I woke up this morning sicker than a dog too, because I was like, oh, it's not going really well in my stomach, and he went to the Dollar Tree and got me a whole bunch of the Weiler's drink packs and stuff. They come like in the little single servings. Let me see if that's gonna pick up. Singles to go. They are like the box says there's 20 servings. There's only 10 packs. So basically, you have if you're putting this in a water thing, you have to double the calories. Um, and it's basically 5 calories per servings, sugar free, caffeine free, and it says to put it in 16 fluid ounces of water. And make sure you add, but I use um, a big pink water bottle. It used to have a straw, but I don't know where the straw went. So, excuse me, my throat was a little dry. That was the cool raspberry. I told him not to get the lemon the last time. Well, he got me pink lemonade. I love pink lemonade, but I do not like the just regular lemonade. I know it's just pink difference, but I don't know. I think it tastes differently. Um, and it's pink. But compared to what I used to, I could kill a 2 liter in a day. Um, I mean, literally, I could basically drink it all and gone. And if there's like 6, 7 servings, you know what I'm saying, and then it's 100 and something, I have fractioned down my intake of calories by just getting these. And when you're paying for 10 packs for $1, you're paying 10 cents on the dollar. Um, I do drink about maybe 3 to 4 of those a day. So I know I'm getting my water intake and my, I don't know if it's all that healthy to drink that much, raspberry stuff or lemon stuff or whatever. But I also went when I went to Joann's. I bought a pattern and we bought the fabric, which is like a real sheer fabric to go over the dress that I'm modifying and everything. Um, some ribbon, and I found these. Um, my lighting is really crappy. See, you can't even see anything. I have been wanting to get my other web camera, but this is by Simple Pleasures, and it's coconut. It says Coconut Grove. I've smelled better, but I love like lotions and stuff. The best lotion I've tried so far is called Vita Bath. I got this in a Vox box, um, and it's called Cupcake Couture, and this stuff is the thickest, like creamiest. See if you can see. It's like so thick that it won't come down. It's like you have to basically, it's the type of lotion you have to shake out of the bottle. Um, but other than that, I mean, I haven't gone a lot of places and everything. Gotta go grocery shopping this week and get the rest of my daughter's fabric and everything for the dress. I have not made a dress in years. I mean, or used a pattern. I usually just go by like my shape and stuff like that on a box. Like I made this. If you can see this, my shirt's kind of crooked right now. I made this shirt. Like it has like another type of shirt underneath that's just elastic, but this right here, it's kind of like everybody's like, oh, it's cute, but you can actually. It has a. My friends, my daughter's friend said it looks like an Ewok. Yeah, an Ewok. See? And I love it. But I'm gonna do a part 2 here in a second so I can upload this and kind of do all my VEDAs in a couple days tonight. So I love talking to you guys. See you in a minute.